The Nigerian Super Falcons will look to retain the women's Wafcon title. After winning it in 2018 and winning it 9 times, they will look to go on to the final today here versus none other than the host Morocco, who have made it to their very first Women's World Cup, reaching the semi-final in the process. We'll have a look at the highlights. Nigeria taking on hosts Morocco. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates.
It is the moment where the battle is ready. The host nation, Morocco, say they have hosted or they are hosting the competition. There is one target. They have achieved one, but then... A good game indeed by Mexico base.
The South Africa, they are already done. They are going to the finals. So now it's one of these teams that's going to play against South Africa.
What they can't give them. You obviously want to see the runs on the flanks where Tagnut is always charging forward, getting support as well. And that's going to be that infringement. An exciting player for the side. And Shebakia drops it, looking for support there. And this time Amrabat just... Jibade has always been great anytime she gets the opportunity and anytime she has the chance. Her energy is exciting. She's already scored 3 goals in the competition with Nigeria looking to hit this one from that long.
And the way they interchange position, so it's really difficult to track down. So the Super Falcons, they have to be really careful from the midfield because that's the engine room right there. They have to be in control.
So it's Tagnut and she finds support on the flanks with Wani trying to charge forward. And she takes out Payne, ball dipped in. Ayani is the target there, but she didn't quite get to it. And Nigeria leaving dangerously, but they're trying to turn things around now. Moving down the left-hand side. It's always going to be tricky there for the Super Falcons anytime they move. Anything to go by, obviously. The Super Falcons will have no problem defeating the Moroccans. Nigeria first in Africa and 39th in the world. Morocco 8th position on the continent and 77th in the world as well. And that is because they... hoping the tournament becomes one of the competitions they've hosted and looking to win it, interestingly. As they get ready for the CAF Awards, which is going to happen on the 21st of this month, on Thursday. We've seen 5 players in Morocco giving a chance and trying to charge forward. It's Kobe Ebi looking forward, and this down to Mono in the box, and she tried to drill it into the... You want to move in, Robert lose possession. And here comes Kobe on the Mono on the right-hand side. Kobe waiting for the ball, trying to cut it beautifully. And it has been stopped. Tagnut don't quite control things. And Ajibade would want to come in, charge forward with a speed. And again, it's been the right back. And it is Kobe here for Nigeria. And she turns beautifully, looking for support. And Nigeria will feel they could have an opportunity. Nigeria. Well, Payne has been pretty defensive in approaching the game. Ajibade giving the return of the ball by Onomono. Ajibade again, the Atletico Madrid player. Very strong and excellently delivers the ball into the box. And this time, it has to be well guided away. And Nigeria at least was hoping to get it. Ajibade here again. She's always going to cut in onto the right again. So she can deliver something, but yeah. Back for the Americans, and again ball back to the goalkeeper, poorly done on the Mono, looking to pounce on that one. Kobe! And Nigeria could have punished Morocco. The high pressing play of the Nigerians suffocating the Moroccans, and again it was telling you that something was going to happen. It was cracking shot there from Uchevi.
Both teams are beat.
Good moment for Kano to go into the box, and this time delivering in
position. Mind you, the Moroccan team also, they have the 6 players in front, they can do same also.
Ajibade in here, Ajibade ball delivered, and Emirates.
I think that we got there.
And now with one on the line, Ajibade, beautiful interception there from Ajibade, and he had to pick up the runs of Onomono. Self-believe that once at the World Cup, they still can have the moment, and Ajibade in here and goes to ground, and thinking there's going to be a decision there by the referee to see if there is a foul on Ajibade. And again, there was a clash of heads there as the goalkeeper came out to deal with the ball there. Quick look at it again. Ajibade was focusing, a little bit of a push there.
Waiting for her. So I think that was a smart move from her. And it's also important, there's more to football. She has to think about her teammates.
Again, a quick look into the... just a little bit of a leg on the ankle there. We did see one just happen in the game against when Cameroon played against Botswana. A red card was given in the game there to Fatumatu. And now it's just going to be a situation to look at as Ayinde is judged to have illegally stepped on the heels of Ayani. There's a dangerous tackle there that warrants a Cameroon yesterday when a red card was given. Similar tackle there. And so Maria Rivet, back pocket, and it's going to be a red card to Nigeria's Ayinde. This is the very first red card to the Super Falcons in the cup when Nigeria played Cameroon. And this is the tackle, and this is a red card offense. A tag note here, and Msudi was looking to deal with that one. Chiamaka comes out with a save, and this time into the box, up the line it goes. And Nigeria leaving dangerously in Ohale, and Ebi working overtime, but again, ball up beautifully into the box. And Ohale, it's not going to be any free kick now for Ohale. And Ayani goes in, drills the ball into the box, and off the post comes back, and it's been thrown away country up the line. It is Ayani with this ball. Ohale just couldn't deal with it. Chiamaka came out and plumped through with this one.
Ayani, she's this kind of player. You don't need her in your space. You don't need her on you anywhere close to your goal. You know she's one of the... As
Ayani picks it up again, she has Ashley Plumtree to deal with it. And Ayani sends it back into the box again. This time it will be dealt with, taking up. Lovely here from Ajibade as she tried to find space, fence off the attack. And this time Nigeria can get a goal off the crossbar. And it goes in. It is Nigeria. The Super Falcons have turned the deficit into a blessing. And this is why Uchenna Kanu was brought in to start this game. I tell you what, credit Ajibade, credit to Onomonu, credit to Uchenna Kanu. And I tell you what, she is a tormentor.
Her eyes was on the ball, looking and checking if the ball is actually gone, but the ball bounced back and then she just finished it.
Well, again, you can talk about this lady, Ajibade Rashidat, and look at that. Onomonu, this one, ball up the cross, the side post, came off. There is going to be ball, and Ayani again giving a chase here into the box. Ayani going in, Ayani looking for support, ball drilled, and it comes back, and so it is going to be the penalty goal! It's Saudi here for Morocco. They have found the place. Absolutely.
This is going to be an interesting evening, I promise you that.
It is a long night in Rabat. The roof is on. Nigeria will lose possession, allow the Moroccans to come in, but Tagnut picks it up. So this is a game living up to expectation. If the Nigerians were looking at the game there, where the semi-finals was going to be pretty much of a one-sided. It's going to be Ajibade again with this one. If she did indeed commit another. It's a night full of physical tackles and decisions there by the players, and how it has to be dealt with. I was speaking extensively.
If Ajibade gets the red card.
So we're in for the... She's going back. She's going to talk to Ajibade. She talks about Ajibade, and now it's a red card. It is a red card. 9. Fine support in the right full back. Hatch goes round long track. And this is Morocco as they try to find Ayine. And this time it has to be Chiamaka comes in and ball dropped again. And the Moroccans are having difficulties. And this time again, they can't just sort themselves out in the 18-yard box of Nigeria. And it is going to be a shot gone wide. they do have another issue to sort out in the box, and Chiamaka was in here, and Uchebi also maybe have a bit of an injury there, but
they have to keep dipping. They have to try their best. But of course, the Moroccan team, this is how they want to play their football. They want to control the game, and they have the opportunity to do that right now.
And Hash drifts the ball into the box, and it's going to be some balls into the box. She looks for space. Oh, lovely here, Tagnut. And this with Wani! Oh, nearly got the second goal. But I tell you what, nearly never kills a bird.
I was going to say that to you. You have to shoot the bird right to his head if you want to kill the bird. There's nothing like nearly when it comes to killing the bird, Mr. Benjamin.
And that's how they have lovely opportunity, the Moroccans. Nigeria. Grandfather is a Nigerian, and this is Msudi. Space here. This is Msudi looking to drill this one in.
Appointment on Ayane's face. That was a good run. Like I said, it's so easy for her to break through the defense line. Just raise your head up, pass the ball.
Not allowing in time, the balls are drilled in, looking for Ayani, and this time it's going to be Msudi's header with Chiamaka dealing with it. So good play here, Nigeria. Gives Mande off the crossbar. Ooh. Well, so that was the moment where this was going to be the huge sucker punch there to the Moroccan skip Mande. What a strike from her. Again, it's Msudi with that half volley.
Another good opportunity missed again. You can see the coordination, the way the Moroccan team, the way they are moving the ball, just to prevent that set piece from the Moroccan team. Because of course, you know, they are really dangerous. They run again from Shebak. That was a good, impressive run from her. And that is it.
Won the cup on penalties here with Khadija. Can Chukwelu score? Chukwelu! Look at that. Yadi against one of the best goalkeepers. Beats Khadija. Onumonu here against Khadija, and Khadija saves! Khadija saves Onumonu's kick. Tell you what, we're in for a long night.
The way she was standing on the ball.
Top performer, it is Jabez! For Nigeria, 0-2, and it's done. Done one, and it's in. Chiamaka tried.
Oh,
She did try her best.
She did try her best.
Here comes Plantry against Khadija. Oh, and she makes it simple.
Oh, wow.
You can see. Chiamaka, Nesreen! And she makes it 4 out of 4 for Morocco. Wow. The best. Gives Mande against Khadija. Gives Mande here. Gives Mande. Oh! And she scores here. First time Ayani. For the very first time in the history of Moroccan football, they have qualified for the Women's World Cup. Qualified for the very first final of the Women's African Cup of Nations. And how did they do it? They did that against the defending champions Nigeria. And Ronald Pedros can't just believe this.
Nigeria Super Falcons have been stunned. Morocco, the hosts, are through to the final. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.